Welcome back, everyone. I've been busy. We got the stones picked up off this field. I've got a full load, and there's a little bit more of that field left to do, so we're gonna hop over here. I did a couple of boo-boos, or yeah, a couple of slip-ups off camera. Show you that in just a minute. Right now, I still haven't built that lime production, so I don't know what to do with the stones yet, so I think I'm just going to drop them off here. We have a stone pile. We'll reload that when we need it, I guess. All right, let's get this finished up. Once again, recording right after a short nap. A little groggy. Okay, let's see a couple of screw-ups that happened. First one is right over here, where a worker, I don't know if we can see it, a worker that was putting in oats over here decided to start driving on this field. There's still some stones there, I don't know why. So I've got nothing growing here, but I've got oats in the corner. So I'm going to actually cultivate over that and get rid of it. Don't need that problem. But I'm surprised there's stones here. Oh, that's interesting. Didn't pick them up. Why didn't I pick them up? Try this again from a different angle. Nope. Mystery stones. Okay. So I don't exactly remember where I was, so instead of trying to figure out where I was with this, I think I'm just going to start from this edge. And we'll pick up from here. There we go. Working now. Okay. How's everybody doing today? I did bring all the sorghum over, so right now in this mill we've got wheat and sorghum, 12,000 and 24,000. That should keep things going pretty good. I did get a little bit more wool. There wasn't much up yet, but I did move it over to Granny's to keep that going. And we have a lot of straw, a decent amount of water, but I'll get some more water in there, keep things going. So yeah, and just before I put this away, we're done with harvesting for now. I wasn't paying attention. I drove right across the carrot field. Again, I've done that twice now. Fun times. Ooh, that was a bump. Okay, this trailer. I think maybe we can put this in here. I don't know if it's... Oh, that's close. That's a... Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do that. Well, I still haven't... Yeah, that thing was, that stone shovel. This thing was for a skid steer. I don't have a skid steer to pick it up anymore. Fun times. Okay. I think I just parked in a very awkward way and it's going to be a problem. Right, so I need to... Oh, this seems to be going okay. I think that's where I was right there. The beauty about the rock picker, though, is that it's just going to keep going across the field, even though it's already picked up the stones. Like, there's none right now, and it's still going. So I'll just let it go for another couple of passes. What am I doing? I need this guy. And I need... Do I have a cultivator? I'm forgetting stuff again. No, I don't have a cultivator. Why do I feel like I just bought one, though? Yeah, don't see one. Alright. I'm gonna grab this plow here. I gotta fix up that piece of land. I don't know if this thing can pull the plow, actually. About to find out. Yeah, I need to plow this out because I can't, my planter for parsnip is not a direct drill, so it won't overwrite this oak. This will take a little bit, but that's all right. We have time. Digging up more rocks, though. Might have to work on that. Yeah, let's go right across this way. Almost done. I'll come over with the rock picker and see what we can do with the stones. Okay. I think that should cover it. Okay. What's next? Can I drive that planter? I think I can. Any good deals? Nope. The planter, did I buy that? Yes, I bought it. It requires only 50 horsepower, so we can use this tractor, no problem. I'm gonna get the parsnip going. There is a bigger one than this, but this should be okay. This might take a little while, but that's okay. We got time. Now, I'm just gonna pull over here. I think we're fine picking up stones over there, so I'm just gonna come over. There we go. I think that's good enough for there. And it kind of makes the texture uniform. So I've been watching some of the content coming out of Giants with regards to FS 25. Oh, why am I having a hard time turning? Oh boy. Yeah. What's going on here? Didn't have problems like this before. Yeah, I've been watching the content that's been coming out about FS 25, and Mr. Sealy P did it. What's going on here? Mr. Sealy P did a video. I'm not doing them. I do have access to some of the stuff before the general public sees it, but I just don't have time to put something together, because usually they just send it like the day before, and I just don't have time to do it. So unfortunately, no news updates from this channel, but there are some that do it so good that it doesn't really matter. Mr. Sealy P is awesome at doing reviews and news updates and stuff like that, and mod updates and all that, so I will readily defer to him for that stuff if you guys want to check it out. Alright, that's it for the stones. Let's get out of here. Let me get this other project started. I don't know why it's like really low on the ground. The pin is really low. There may be an adjustment for this. All right, parsnip. There we go. I'm gonna start over a bit because down there it kind of, yeah, there we go. All right. All right, we're off. Okay, what's next? I will bring back the stone picker in a little bit, but I just want to get going with this here. So I got to make a decision here. The sorghum field, I am tempted to extend it to make it bigger before I re-drill it. I'll show you what I mean. Okay, first of all, I can add a little bit more down here. I can also go like all the way over here, although the hill might be a problem, but let's just say here. I can go right across. Come back in. I got rid of those trees, I could really expand it, but I've got a plan for that. Then from here, I could actually come right back in. It's a bit of a dip here, but I own like all this right up to about, let me just check, farmland. I own like right up to, believe it or not, like almost out here, give or take. That's how much bigger I can make this field. There is a big dip there, which could make it extra challenging. but this is all ours. I could actually make another field altogether. I could just come across here, maybe do a little smoothing right there. And come and wrap it around. Seems like a lot, doesn't it? I'm very tempted to do that. I'm just not sure if I want to do it right now or later. So let's have a look at something. We've got, what are our crops here? That is, wait a minute. What did I put? This is sorghum. This is sorghum. Okay, so they're both sorghum. This one is harvested, though. This one is not. This guy here, let's just add this to make it better. There we go. We got 2 grass fields and a little bit of a grass field. So what we can do here is continue with sorghum, maybe. We've got to limit a little bit the amount of straw that we have. Actually, no, I need another straw field. Okay, so this is going to be... Yeah, okay. Sorry, I'm just thinking out loud here. But we are going to do barley here. And I'm just going to start this guy off right away. Get this done. We have to keep this straw going, and then we have to keep the straw and the grains going. Those are 2 really important parts of our money-making machine. All right. Alrighty, so this is it's gonna be good. That's gonna be good. We got a couple of fields going now. Let's get rid of this. I have a plan. I have a mission. I have a strategy. I need some money to execute it. I said I didn't want to get into trees. I think I figured out another way to get into trees. That is not the usual way that I deal with them. Alright, let's drop off the rest of these rocks here. I wonder if I can pick them back up with this. That makes sense. And that has become the rock pit. Okay, let's have a look at something. I want to go into forestry equipment, and we're going to go all the way down. This guy, 25,000. Requires 150 horsepower though, which I don't really have. But the standard capacity is 50,000 liters, and this is the real setting. If I went unreal, it's an extra 100,000, but it'll throw it into a bucket. So this is a capacity 50, and it says real, so I'm going to go with it. I want to buy this, and I want to be able to take down some trees, particularly the ones that are out in the fields, that are in the way of fields, and but I'll also use it as a bit of a moneymaker for wood chips. So yeah, we're gonna go for this, but I need 25,000 bucks to do it. I think we can do it next month. I do have to get rid of a stump, which I think this will do. So yeah, this tractor here is 143. It might pull it off. These ones shouldn't, but this guy might. We'll see. Okay. All right, what's next? I need to have a look at fertilization status. Did I start that? That's not started growing yet, so I can't do the second application. This has weeds. So let's get the sprayer out. Now, I hope this is not too far along and I get crop destruction. I can go change the wheels on this tractor. And I don't know if I will get crop destruction or not. Let's see if we can drive across. Okay, we're good. We're good. I got the right product in there. I do have weeds on here, right? Hang on. Yeah, there's weeds. And there's no weeds. Okay. It's hard to see visually. This should not take long at all. Okay, so I kept starting to explain something and then I kept derailing the discussion. So I was checking out some of the content from Giants and they showed the tornado stuff, which is kind of cool. It's a little bit underwhelming, I want to say, at first glance. It will not damage buildings. It will not move equipment. The only thing it'll do is crop destruction. So, I don't know, I was kind of hoping it would devastate towns, you know what I mean? You have to rebuild. I know. I shouldn't be wishing for stuff like that, but yeah, I kind of thought it would be a little bit more exciting. You know, when a tornado starts up, you get the sirens start going, and you got to put all your stuff away real fast, and then you got to cross your fingers and see what happens to your farm. Could be no impact to some impact to devastation. So we'll see. It looks kind of cool though. The way that does crop destruction is kind of neat. I can see it now. Now it's visually reasonable. It's hard from like up here. Kind of slow. I expected this would go a little bit faster. Good though. Very good. So I said I was going to put a poll on, I forget which episode I said it on, that I was going to put a poll on regarding the Zelanka thing. I haven't gotten to it. Why is this not spraying? Oops. Helps when I'm pressing the right keys. Tell you, man, those naps. I finished work around, let's say 4:30-ish. Work from about 8 to 4:30. And then I try to grab a quick nap, and then I record before dinner. Sometimes that's a little challenging. Well, oh, a little too far over. There we go. Awesome. All right. Let's check in on these guys. This is actually going pretty quick. Halfway done. And this guy is moving along quickly as well, so that's good. We're in good shape. I could pre-spray these fields. Yeah. Still don't have a harvester solution for those root crops yet, so we'll have to figure that out. Okay, what am I doing now? What am I doing? I've got this stuff that I need to pick up. The sheep are in good shape, although I do need water, I think. Yeah, let's do some... Oh. No. Looks empty, but it's not. Alright, so let's do some water runs. We need it for Granny's... need for Granny's? I don't know. I'm pulling. No, I don't need it for Granny's. What am I talking about? I'm getting confused with the straw production. So I did catch up. I did catch up with all my comments. I sat down and I went through it, and I got through every single comment. I'm all caught up again. Makes me feel good to you know, if somebody's writing a comment, that I take the time to respond one way or another. Sometimes it's just a little thank you. Sometimes I get into it and type out stuff, but keep them coming. Try to break me. Try to make it so that I can no longer answer them all. I'm up for the challenge. Oh man, this is costing quite a bit. A little concerned with my workers now. I should go down to the pond, stop being lazy. $1,000. Yeah, we'll go down to the pond from now on. So let's get this to the straw production. Come on, there we go. We definitely don't want to run out of water here. We have a lot of straw in here, don't we? I want to check something real quick. Let me get another load of water. Actually, let's go over now and have a look before we go get the water. Could really do something about that fertilizer. What do I have in here? I've got seeds, I've got some grapes, grass, wool, a little bit of wool, a little bit of oats, only little bits of stuff. Not great. All right, let's head down to the pond. We'll get another load of water. We'll give some to the sheep. We'll give some to the straw. We'll make sure we're filled up on the straw production. So much more space here to be used up. All right. Do a quick check. Everything is going well. I think we'll have enough money with the workers as long as I'm not spending it on water. About what? Maybe 2/3? Give or take. It's a pretty small little planter. It's going pretty well. Like it's not, you know, it's not taking very long. This guy's doing good. A surprise, because normally it runs into the trees there. That's another reason I want to get some trees down and widen the buffer a little bit. Well, that's our next purchase. Okay, all full. Avoid the rock. My wife and I did we usually go to town, the big city, not the big city, but we could do a Costco run. Usually, I want to say monthly, sometimes it's every 2 months, but we'll go in and we'll load up on all kinds of stuff. And I was there yesterday. We did the run. And we make it a bit of a date night. We go out for dinner at a restaurant and just kind of hang out together, which is pretty awesome. But we picked up a few things. One of the things I picked up that I'd never seen there before was this big jug of kimchi. And I don't know if you guys enjoy kimchi, but I love that stuff. I love it. I'm a big fan of cabbage. I love all kinds of cabbages. Sauerkrauts. Well, this is going to be a little tricky here. Watch out, sheeps. I make cabbage steaks. Take a head of cabbage. Put butter on top. So I slice it about 1 inch thick, big slices, and put them on a cookie tray. And I put either butter or sometimes olive oil garlic and Parmesan, sprinkled Parmesan cheese over the tops, and then I put that in the oven and cook them slowly. And man, it just falls apart and is so good. I know some people aren't into greens, but can't get enough cabbage, and we got tons of it coming out of the garden this year. Success on that. Okay, this is still going. This is kind of, I want to say done, but not really. Gonna get a few little snippets here, and we'll get it going on the other side. All right. We'll get this done, then we're gonna move ahead to next month. Get some money and get that tree devourer. I did check, it is crossplay, and it does have a real setting. So I'm fine with using it. I just hope that my tractor can handle it. We'll keep an eye on the used market for a bigger tractor. Right now there really isn't much. Yeah, we'll find something bigger. Our debt level is at now, we owe 190,000 still. So we should be able to take a chunk out of that too, especially if we do wood chips. Kind of, I want to say kind of excited about that. All right, give me a minute, guys. We'll get both of these things finished and then we'll move on. All right, we're getting into that zone now where a worker doesn't know if it's done or not. I should make more square fields probably. Oh, my dog's making noises. All right, I gotta babysit this. Give me a minute. All right, almost done here. Ooh, cameras and trees. Oh, there's a tidbit here that got missed. Yeah, I turn corners a lot faster than workers do. I'm assuming that my turnip is almost going to be ready, if it's not already. All right, we're done. Barley field. How's that guy doing? Might be very close to being done. Try not to drive across the field this time. Okay. I should check on the animals. Well, I know the sheep are okay, and I think the horses are fine. Horses might need water. Chickens, I do want them to run out. So let's go check on that real quick. They still have quite a bit of food. How are we doing here? They still have some water. So I've been basically just grabbing a bale and tossing it in here, and we're full up now. So they're being taken care of. They're being well taken care of. All right, this is done. Okay. All right. I like it. I like it a lot. There might be a strip down the side that didn't get done, but that's fine. It's not a problem. There we go. All right, let's rest up. And into August. Yes, I know, I know. I think that pen holds 4 horses. I could get 2 more. Especially considering I'm using horse helper now. Okay. All right, so we do have 1 full pallet of eggs. That's awesome. Can I pick this up? No. Okay, that's good. And the horses are good. Okay, let's check the water again just to be sure. Yeah, they're barely drinking anything. They don't take much. That's the thing about the horses is they don't eat that much. They don't drink that much. This is, yeah, this looks good. This looks really good. And of course, flour is going to be awesome. So we're going to start the day, start August with some sales. Yeah, 27,000 liters. Let's grab this guy, I guess. No, let's grab this guy. Everything's growing. Where's my trailer? There it is. Let's start with the flour. Oh, I'm in debt though. I mean, I'm definitely in debt, but I'm also overdraft. Oops, gotta change the type, which is going to be, turn that off. And we want just 0 pallets and load. Nice. Sometimes it doesn't load fully. Oh. Trailer's doing weird stuff. Alright, let's go. Let's go. There is 1 or 2 tree stumps here somewhere. We'll get that ground up somehow. If I remember correctly, these should be around $18,000. Although I'm not sure when peak time is for flour. So the price probably has changed. But we're just going to keep selling. We need the money. That money needs to come in regularly. Yeah, about the same. Pretty close. Next load, we will get that devourer and bring it back. Now, I don't know how that thing works without the pipe. I've used it before, the tree devourer, with a pipe and a trailer pulled behind. But I think this one will allow you to, I don't know, store 50,000 liters right in the head, which is kind of weird, but right in the header, or whatever you call that, the grinder. I think I need to redesign my roads a little bit. I'm not actually following them very well. All right, see if we can get another clean load. $21,000 still. Ah, just short by a bit. That's okay though. We'll grab these guys. There we go. All right. Nice, 35,000. So let's pick up that toy. And it is right down here. We want the real version. The color, don't care that much. 25,000. That's a buy. Okay. I'm going to, I don't know if I'll be able to pick this up. The sharp turn. Oh boy. Okay. A little concerned about weight, especially when it fills up with 50,000 liters. I mean, it says real setting, but literally, can you put 50,000 liters inside that head? It doesn't seem very real. So I hope we can pay down a little bit. I do need a harvester for the root crops, so I can't forget that. That's gonna be a few bucks for sure. Let's put this aside for a minute. I'm very curious as to how this. Oops, no. I'm very curious how this thing works. Which trees need to be destroyed? Let's go down here. What we were talking about earlier, but extending this field out. There's 3 trees over there that would be nice if they were gone. Oh, I gotta do some spraying too. These 3 trees right here, if they were gone, that would make things a bit nicer. All right. Put this to the test. Unfold the pipe. Okay. Unfold the pipe. Okay, I don't see a pipe, but yeah. Oh wow. Yeah, it does store it in there. Bring that down. Nice. Oh, this is gonna be good. Okay, just gotta play with it a little bit. And drop this down. Oops, wrong key. Well, might be some problems with it. Okay, maybe if I come at it from a different angle. It might be a little bit of work to get this done. Come on. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think I might have some problems with this. I guess I'll have to keep playing with different angles. That might be the cure. Come on. Worst case scenario, I could get another stump grinder. Oops. Okay, that did it. I guess I gotta play with it. Okay, so I've got to turn that off for a minute. There's a few other trees here that I would need to take down. So let me run over here. I'm already at 31,000 liters, which is kind of crazy. Wood chips, where do wood chips sell? Wood chips sell at both the biogas and the regular store there. But we'll go to the biogas for wood chips, just to mix it up a bit. These trees here need to go. I can extend my field out better. That one was fast, nice and clean. I guess the type of tree matters. Okay. I think it's just a question of getting the hang of it. Certain trees seem to work better than others. Oh, I'm at 50. That's right. If I remember correctly, this thing will keep turning out trees even if it's full, and from that point on, it's kind of a loss. It's just like it's just deleting the trees after that. Okay, not sure how this unloads. I don't see the unload feature, but okay, so how do I unload this? Good question. Very good question. Guys, I don't know how to unload this. Control I. Don't have access to this land. I? No. Wow. Seriously though? I feel like I'm being a dummy again. I don't quite get it. Toggle, cruise control, turn on wood chipper, pipe in. I, control I, no, that doesn't work. Z, N to open. Sometimes you don't have all the options. Well, that's a problem, isn't it? I don't know how to unload this. What if I lower it? I can't seem to control it in any other way. So yeah, I'm kind of lost, guys. I guess I got some homework to do. If anybody knows how to unload this, let me know. I got 50,000 liters of wood chips here, and I don't know. What should I try? Thinking I might go back and get a trailer and see what happens. I don't know. I have no idea what to do here. Let's try a trailer. I'm just going to pull a trailer out. I want to see if I can transfer from the front to the back kind of thing. Which seems weird, but to buy the Unreal one, it's got the pipe. This says says it has a pipe, but I don't see a pipe anywhere. There's a pipe in, pipe out feature. Let me grab this. Oh. Okay, well that's special. Oh wow. Okay, let me jump over here. I want to see if I can grind that one stump. I don't think I'm gonna get crop destruction here. No. I think there's one or two on this field. Just the one, I guess. Okay, I think we're good. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Well, that's how it works. It works with a trailer. It's a pretend pipe, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Then I just unload the trailer and it'll keep filling the trailer as I'm unloading, I think. And how do I unload this? Tip side right. I want tip side back. Oh boy. Still problems though. There we go. Guess we're coming here. So, yeah, it just keeps transferring it back. Oh, it takes a while to unload though. I'm very curious to see how much this is going to give. It's the money's going up, but it's going up kind of slow. Okay, so the front is now unloaded, and we're just getting rid of the last bit that's in the trailer. Nice, 18,000, 18.5 for that. All right, guys, looks like we got a moneymaker. Now I gotta go terrorize a forest somewhere. Now we do still have some more flour to sell. We've got some straw products, but my episode is way beyond where it should be. So yeah, I think we're gonna wrap it for this one. I will probably not do anything until the next episode, so we'll keep up with the sales. I've got a bunch of stumps that need to be grinded up in that forest right there, so I'm gonna get on that, and then I gotta figure out where I would like to maybe take down some forests to make some more money. Need more money. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys. If you're enjoying this, please consider subscribing, and I'll catch you in the next one. Hope you have a great day.